All right. So we got a little bit of a spicy brew here. A donation deck from Kinda MTG. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Yes. So yeah, Kinda MTG donated for this deck. It's a deck that is the main goal is to run Ratchet Field Medic, um, which is a transformer card. Whenever you gain life, you may convert Ratchet, and when you do, return target artifact less than equal to the amount you gained. So you have a card like this, where it's like you gain 2 life, draw a card, and you get it back. Spellbomb, get some utility. Expedition map to find your Dark Depths combo, or Argoth with the Titanium. And then it's just random cards that are played in other decks. So yeah, you get Uro, Ending, Force, blah blah blah. So why don't we see if this actually works out to be well? Huh? It's certainly interesting. It will be my first time playing playing a lot of these cards. So I wonder how much we're just gonna like Dark Depths combo, or like Wasteland Lone People and just win with Uro, as opposed to Yo Army. Got a pretty spicy one today. Pretty spicy one. Yeah, yeah. This is these are legacy legal cards, and no brainstorm. Why have brainstorm? The cards are so good. You don't want brainstorm. Cards are so good. Why have brainstorm when you could have implement of improvement? You know, why put 2 back? Just draw 1. And then what does this do when it flips? Whenever 1 or more non-token artifacts you draw put in the graveyard to the battlefield, then you switch it back. Huh. And it only triggers once per turn. Interesting. So this does have lifelink. So whenever you gain life, so you can attack, gain 2, and then return an artifact, which will be Expedition Map, or like no matter, Haywire might makes a lot of sense. No Urza Saga. You're still on blue Dredge, huh? Damn. Good for you. Oh, god damn it. Why did you, like, you son of a bitch? Oh, man. So I think we're facing blue Dredge. We do know what each other is playing. So that makes it a little more fair. I don't have to get a basic here, which is cool. So let's get a trop and get a map. Because honestly, I would just like to hit a 3rd land drop. Let's get a dress down. Wow, that's really, really not great. Okay, well. So I don't have any like Bajuka Bug or anything. So they've milled 2, kept 1 on top. Okay. They didn't hit it. I'm gonna pass, I think. What's up, Mike? Facing fucking Dredge, obviously. The one good thing is we don't have Brainstorm, so we don't have to hold our fetches. Hold on. What does this card do? Am I supposed to go for this Argoth? Fuck it. Let's get Argoth, huh? I guess I need another green for this. Oh, that actually... Alright. So I think I'm just going to play this and pass. I probably have to force negation this. Because they're going to be able to activate this. Would have liked to hit it on the front half, but you know, what can you do? Oh, Gary Thug, okay. So I can play this for one less. Does that matter at all? I mean, I guess it's fine. So they have a Hogak in hand, okay. Luckily not too scary. Yeah, dude, I felt the same way. I 100% felt the same way. I'm gonna draw a card here. Okay, that's actually not bad. Neither is that. Alright, let's see how this card works. Let's see how this card works. So I get back like an expedition map. Oh, it does enter tapped, I guess, but it doesn't really matter right now. So actually, if I waste myself... What does this card do when it's melded or flipped? I don't even know what the fucking card does. Titania Gaia Incarnate? I can actually get this card. Card... Gaia... How the fuck? Titania Gaia... Alright, it's number to the lands you control. So it won't be very big anyway, so I guess I could just wait. I guess I can just tag here. Wow. Fucking ambulance taking down Dredge. That's pretty fucking funny, honestly. We have no endurances, but we do have we do have 4 surgicals, which is cool. I don't think we'll need a Haywire Mate. It's not like we have Saga to find it anyway. You know, all the counter spells. You should have like a Tormod's Crypt in the sideboard to recur with like Emery in them. That would make a lot of sense. The endings are actually probably weak. Um, do we want Narset doesn't stop the dredging; it only stops Veil. Dresden, Dovin Zeno might be worth it. I didn't expect to win game one, so I was kind of confused about what I should be doing. We want all the counter magic. I really think Prismatic Ending is bad. Is that crazy? Plow is probably fine. Over like a spell bomb, maybe. Don't veto. Veto is a good question because veto is slow, but if we could like it's just another counter magic, then maybe we could force and then maybe trim a. The dress downs don't seem impressive. Let's try something like that. We didn't mull the 4 that game, so let's take it with a grain of salt. But we did win the first game with Ratchet. Yeah, again, I think I'll keep, and I'll just force the first thing and hope for the best. Sort of just where we're at, you know. Oh my god! All right, good. It was a fetch. I was like, did not mean to do that. Titania. Probably want something else right now. Wow, draw land is kind of bad beats. Damn, the double careful study start. Darn. It's gonna be bad news, I think, for me. Damn, yeah. Surgical would have been pretty dope. They actually hit them. They hit 3 out of 4 insane cards. The only benefit I have right now is that, never mind, it's about to change. Okay, not gonna sure. Yeah, man, Bajuka Bob would make a lot of sense, even though you don't have black. I think I'm gonna get a Thespian stage and try to go for the 2020. Oh, that's a good one. So the question is, do I let this happen? And I think the answer is yes. Because I don't think they're going to exile their only dredger. Yeah, and they didn't. So now I think I surgical Golgari Thug. Which is not something I would typically do, but I think that's wild of them to slow roll that. It's crazy they didn't just do that on the upkeep. To like find a creature for Icarid. That's a pretty wild slow roll. Good play, I guess. I played around my surgical very well from the Yorion deck. It's one of the things when you go after a dredger, huh? Hey, it just seemed wild, like that they wouldn't. They tried to activate this, realized they couldn't, and then we're just not gonna brainstorm and have a. It was just so weird to me. I don't know. I know they're gonna play Hogak, and we do have the 3 verdicts: Caracas, Plow, Dark Depths. We have outs. And they have forces and force of negation. Really? Pretty weird. Like, what would they counter on my like? Like the only thing, like I'm countering like their spells on their turn. Yeah, without a card, and this is where like not having brainstorm is kind of nutty, you know, like because I need like a brainstorm to get 3 cards and put back 2 lands, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That was a good slow roll with him, I guess. Gotta find like an arrow, something to kill the bridges, you know, like. Even this, gain 2, exile one of the things. Let's try again. Yeah, I should be running Hapless Researcher instead of Brainstorm. Yeah, I mean... If we draw any 0-mana artifact, this hand's, like, pretty reasonable. Damn, their hand was kind of sick, huh? Their hand was kind of insane. Their hand was Grief, black card, Force, blue card, looting with double Dredger, ends Coliseum. All right, Mike, I figured out how we lost with the deck. We just didn't draw like that. I figured it out. I got it. Jesus. I might have to plow one of these. No, I really gotta save the plow for Icarid. Yeah, I know. Oh man. It's one Emery. I guess I should have pitched the one Emery, huh? Probably would have made more sense. So I got a top deck like Thespian Stage. Should I loam here is the question. No, oh, there's this thing which draw. I guess you could play Ratchet, right? Actually, you could play a 2/4 lifelinker. Or just draw it, huh? They found a Hogak, which is really, really, really bad for me. It's pretty much the best thing they could have found. I mean, they probably do, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright, so I gotta naturally draw like a Verdict, which is not great. We won game one. And I felt like we were just like one turn short here, actually. Just like one turn short. They're just gonna go all out with therapies here and just die to Verdict, or okay. Damn, we needed like a Yavimaya in play. I guess I can get Caracas. So gain 2 life. This flips. And then get this back. I go to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I get Caracas this, block here. I'm at 7 and I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can gain 2 from this. But then this won't. Then this transforms, right? Oh, I don't have to convert it. I don't have to convert it. Okay, that's good. And then I could chump with Emery. Caracas, block, block. Take 8, and I'm gaining 4. Go to 1. I think I'm going to go to 1. Like, I have to draw on the verdict anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Does that mean I actually don't... Hold on. So I block here, block here. It's the same thing, right? I take 8 and I'll gain 4. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. So I should have just got rid of this sooner. I guess I could save my Emery. Whenever you gain life, you may convert. Okay, no. Okay. And then I can Caracas this, or let it die and eat the bridges, which I think is better. And now I can convert this. And if I convert this... So I don't think I want to... I do want to convert this. And then, but then if I do convert it, I can get just Ratchet back, right? Ironically. Or I can get this back and try to draw another card. So I think yes. And now I can get back Implement to gain 2 more life and draw another card to try to find the verdict. Which then flips this back. Draw the third one. Okay. And then this does this again. So then I could say yes again to get back another one of these, I guess. Okay. Damn. I was really trying hard to draw this fucking verdict. And now if I convert it, I can get back, I guess this. So let's ponder. A fucking another Ratchet, the 4th Ratchet instead of any of my verdicts. That won't do it, huh? I forgot to pay away, sure. God damn it. Yeah, that was a fucking disaster. What a hand you had, huh? The old grief, careful study, force of will, double treasure. It's quite good. I was surprised you had Brainstorm when you that was kind of weird that you had the Brainstorm but didn't use the Brainstorm, and then I happened like when you couldn't even Icarid. I thought that was kind of weird. Like, I thought if you had Brainstorm, like, you would do it just to get the Icarid online. Unless you were playing around exactly Surgical from the Yorion deck, I guess. Otherwise, I didn't get that. You figured I had Surgical? That's bold. That's bold. And you figured I had Surgical and you thought I would target your Dredger? Like, because Dredgers aren't even, like, the target. It's, like, Icarid and Bridge from Below, typically. So that was 10 head. That wasn't even 5 head. God, this deck needs Brainstorm. This is not so bad. What does your opponent play? What does this person play? We don't know. Well, I have to keep both blue cards. Probably just get rid of this. We don't want another prismatic ending. We got a forest here. Might be great, might be terrible. Well, this is probably a much more boring version of what we're playing. It's weird. It's not a Delver hand, that's terrible. Like, this is... It can't be a Delver hand, right? That's so bad. Whatever we're facing, this is like pretty unimpressive. Maybe we'll get stifled here. It'd be pretty annoying. Obviously, getting outplayed. Yeah, they're on a one-lander, huh? What tempo deck keeps like a no play till turn 4? Okay. Did a Delver deck with no play until turn 4. That's wild. They're forcing this, huh? I'm gonna keep force for like an Ura, like a Murktide. They might. I was gonna say if they have no other land, they might force this to stop me from finding another wasteland. The hyper aggressive Brainstorm here. Okay. Chandler. Sure. I mean, with Uro and Verdict, like, you know, I'm going to bet that we'll find something before them, but, you know, obviously the tempo deck will beat the control deck, because that's just how life is. GG. Well played. Close game. This is such a huge time walk here. They double forcing our Ura. Oh my god. Let's just draw a fucking blue source, please. Wow. And they top deck the red source to take it to, like... what do you think? They have another bolt in hand, huh? Blue source. Sort of a blue source. Wasteland. Blue source. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, how about a white source? Since they've... Wow, this is gonna be a wild way to die, huh? Because they found the red source with double red card in hand. Wow, what a way to die. We just, yeah, brutal. I'm very impressed with myself. That's a very impressive way to die. Just, yeah, sure. The old triple, you know, you died a Delver triple force will. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know. Narcissus probably better, maybe. No lander. Dope. It's really, really cool. Here we have to bottom a Caracas. Why are you targeting me? What? That makes... Just bolting me. Just straight bolting me. Okay. Shuffled, sure. I'm actually going to pass. See what they do and I'll decide how I want to stage. If I want to make sure I get Narset or give me double white. Brick. Concede. Concede. Nice. Alright, I feel a little better about what happened in game one. Okay. Feel a little bit. A little bit better. Yeah, I mean, I guess. A 2/4 lifelinker. We're just gonna try to ride that bad boy. Turn 1 Delver. And you're supposed to target yourself on my turn to know how to stack it. Maybe they're new to the deck. It could be that they're new to the deck. I want to get my Wasteland while the Stifle is not up. Gonna Wasteland again while Stifle is not up. They chose to shuffle, so I'm 100% Wastelanding. Okay. Now this turn, obviously we're just gonna go for a Prismatic Ending. Okay. Really nice to get rid of that. Oh, they're stuck on lands? Oh my god. I was like, please let me just rip it. Nimble fucking mongoose, huh? How about a 2/4 with lifelink? Can a nimble mongoose ever? I could just verdict, which would be pretty funny. Brick walled. Brick walled. Oh yeah, that's still open. It's kind of funny. Draw Wasteland number 3. Submerging, wow. Yes. Yeah, work thing, sorry. But this was about to flip. We were actually about to flip this. This thing was about to be live, right? If you control both and there are 4 more lands in your graveyard. Yeah, dude, we were actually going to flip this fucking card. That's awesome. And they brought in Grafdigger's Cage, which doesn't stop the combo? Because this doesn't cast, it just returns it, and it's not a creature. So actually, like, Ratchet just gets right through this, unless you're trying to get back Haywire, mate. We're on the board, though. We're on the board, kinda. That's pretty cool. That way of saying draw was kind of nutty, though. If we're being honest with each other. You know, we high rolled that. But I guess we lower. I don't know. I didn't do the math on game 1 if we got unlucky. It felt like we got unlucky against triple force and not finding a 4th land, but. Bob Buttons. They play like hosts? This name sounds familiar. Bant Control was their last thing. Like a miracle style list. With a lot of basics, so we won't be getting free wins that way. Man, kind of want to keep this. I'll keep it. We have, yeah, I mean, like, I'll probably keep this, fine. They do play Sneak and Show, which would be, you know, kind of fucked. Oh, they're on some bad natural order deck. I thought this, like, fell out of favor. I thought people were, like, you know, off this, like, memeing type shit, but, you know, whatever. Maybe I was supposed to just jam library with a pedal. I'm worried it's going to get endinged. Of course they have Wasteland. Sure, they have Wasteland. And they have... Wow. I'm like literally the most punishing thing that ever could have happened. Yeah, alright. So we just lost the game, huh? Because they're on... it looks like just they're on loam. I mean, yeah, there's some loam. So we're pretty fucked. Misjudged the matchup. Dark Depths, yeah, there you go. Yeah, if I had played this, if they Wasteland Library, then like we get the first library activation and probably win the game because of it. Drawing a 4-drop is not like drawing a land. Not like drawing a land at all. What do we have? I guess we have like Citizen's Crowbar. We have Verdict, which is good. Dress Down's decent, I guess. I love it. Tank 1 minute, pay 8. The answer is always pay 8. Come on. And then, all right, and they have depths in hand. We already know they have depths in hand, so. And we drew no lands. All right, cool. That makes sense. Verdict, plow, cut all 4 force negations, dress downs probably. Yeah, we have 2 either spell bombs too. We actually have like a decent amount of cards. Haywire might. So, let's try it. All right. Ratchet so far has not been as bad as I thought it would be, so, props on that at least. It has a verdict. It has like fetches and a verdict. Like I could play it on turn 4, so I think I have to. That's really funny. I guess that's like a lotus petal or something. Yeah, because it's all lotus petals, right? It's kind of funny. Wow. Wow, that's really fucking unfortunate. It's pretty unfortunate they have Caracas exactly. And I drew only lands. Like, that combination of things kind of sucks. I mean, we might just be dead next turn. Alright, they're going for a value instead of a win, which might give us a chance. So now we'll get we're gonna want our emperors. And if they have crop rotation as the last card, kind of sucks for me, but oh well. Okay. Prismatic ending? Minsc and Boo? Sure. Hmm. Hmm. I can't verdict end this because of the deafening silence, which is kind of funny. So I think I just verdict here. With one card left in hand. Another green sun, huh? Deal. That's actually like fine, right? Let's see if we can actually get value off our field medic here. Oh wow, that's pretty good. So essentially, this will just be I just won't crack this. Sure. Think Elvish Reclaimer can deal with the fucking Ratchet? Get out of here. Well, that's solid. I don't want to play that Dark Depths versus that Thespian stage, huh? This card's really, really fucking fun. This card is so fun. Like, this is a fucking blast. So I actually would think I'm going to stage the Caracas before Wasteland resolves. No, they're probably going to copy my idea. Yeah, that's funny. Uh-huh. This card's really funny. I really enjoyed playing with this card. Like, a lot of times I just forget that I'm, like, gonna gain life and shit. They're just attacking. Oh, did they just draw Dark Depths? Yeah, that's the only thing that made sense. Sure. Yeah, makes, of course. Alright. Okay. Hmm. What does this do? So I could play it like this. Play Earth. Oh, I should have played Urza's Bubble first. Oops. Probably like better strictly, but see what the last card is. Force of Vigor. Okay. And then we'll get back a. Not dead. Barely alive. Really have to find the answer for this fucking Merit Lage. I mean, I guess I just have my own Merit Lage next turn. Their Caracas is already gone. I guess they have Sajiri Step available with this. And we know they have Force of Vigor. Oh my god, Titania. Oh my god. They have Force of Vigor unknown. Damn, that top deck Dark Depths is really a pain in my ass. Really, really annoying. Wow, they tapped out of. They tap. They tapped out of Sajiri step. Wow. All right, that gave me so many more outs. My 4 prismatic endings, 3 plows. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, this for Caracas, right? I just do this for Caracas. And then I make my own 2020. Do this right now. The question is, do I make a 2020 right now? That's the question. I think the answer is yes. Let's go, baby! Alright, that was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome getting the dub there. Yeah, that was awesome. Like I said, I think we just need like a tabby, maybe a Bajuka bog, like the maps have been use some more utility lands, I think. That's the one thing I've noticed right now. Like we would have beat Dredge handily if we had a bog or a tabernacle. Like even in the sideboard maybe. What's up, Beta? Don't want the Nar sets. I mean, we had Aether Spell Bombs too. We actually are pretty well set for Dark Depths, honestly. Maybe Nar set's better than Dress Down. Dress Down doesn't seem too great. This actually seems bad. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I'm keeping this. We're definitely keeping this. Using a plow on a Dryad Arbor might be too aggressive. But I think like Bolt the Bird. Let's just fucking, go for it. Like, I think they would have played a Reclaimer if they had it first. Oh, sick. Let's go, baby. Wow, these have nothing. I think I'm going to Ponder and Loam here. And then next turn, guarantee gain my 2 life from this. We could also just Ponder again and hold up Plow. We have a couple options here. Ooh. I think I'm actually going to take this. I don't think there's anything I'm going to force this turn, but maybe the following turn I'll want it. Yeah, I think let's do it like this. I don't know what this... They spent like 2 minutes tanking on my plays this turn, which is kind of weird. Wow, deal. Deal, I'll gain 2. Sure. So we'll draw a verdict. Don't even want any of it. Ambulance, too strong. Too strong. Acon Locker. No lander. Awesome. The old no lander. Ah, followed by the one lander with Caracas. Great. All right, Emery. All right. Just D&T maybe? I didn't look them up. Sure. Literally the only thing that matters. So frustrating. God, when they have... It's the only card that doesn't access as text. That's so frustrating. No card matters aside from this. Alright, D&T. Citizens, Crowbar, Plow. We have a lot of good cards for this. So. Oh, Hammer Time. Interesting. Okay. That was going to waste here. I mean, they may have a Coldra already. And that, yeah, again, like there's nothing you can do about it, so who cares? Wow, no Mox Opals, no Ornithopters, no nothing. This is a really weird keep. I mean, it definitely could still crush us, but it's still just a weird keep to me. I mean, I copied it straight from... Of course, they have the Cauldron naturally with a double Saga. Oh. What? Why don't they have... Okay, I'm just lost right now. I wasn't supposed to fetch there. That was dumb of me. Let me see what's wrong. Okay. What? Sure. I'm trying to think about what it could be because I literally just copied. Oh, it looks like lands. Oh, it's probably because they're the Titania and Argoth are missing. Maybe because they're double sided, and Moto just fucking freaks out. I guess. I can waste her. I'm gonna waste because it saves me 1 damage here. And it makes them need to have, like, if they top deck, like, a pure Steel Paladin, need to have another white source, I guess. Damn, that's, like, the worst possible draw for us to see. That's why I didn't want to fetch, like, so many turns ago. And that's one reason to loam before I Wasteland. I was just worried about my life total. I mean, we might just be dead to this anemic... Okay. I think I have to loam here with the pedal. I guess I don't. I guess I could. Well, I guess I would save me 1 mana the following turn. Would though? Technically, it would. Wasteland and 2 rings the rest of the way. Oh my god, I got fucking main deck Mana Tithe. I mean, even if I waited a turn, yeah, I would have also gotten Manatized, I guess. Like, I definitely wouldn't have, like, I would have, loamed and then played, like, one of the lands I got back. Yeah, I'm just not meant to win this game. I just am not meant to win this fucking game. Pure still now. Sure. Again, this is the only, like, in these white decks, Stoneforge is the only card with text. Because of Coldra. Yeah, I'll see if it lets me add them. I don't know what, but the thing is, like, it should have transferred right over. Hero Might's one of the only cards with text here. That's cool. What's the card name? And then okay. Alright, deck list should be updated now. It's weird that those cards didn't go through. Undetected Pens. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're just not drawing. Like, no, we're just dead because they're gonna play sword. We're gonna have to chump. We're dead. Yeah, that was just. It's wild to lose to such a terrible. They had such a bad draw, and we just fucking got destroyed when they had a terrible draw. Cut them. Spellbombs are good. Haywire Might's good. A lot of these cards are pretty good. I'm not sure what else we want to cut here. Could be library. Like, we're not going to be paying life versus deck, I don't think. Maybe a bauble. Maybe a titanium. Yeah, I mean, it's like 5/1 drops if they like waste. If we miss a land, they find land. Probably should have drawn Force there. And left Misty on top, but. For exactly. I'm not forcing the fucking card. Yeah, but Ratchet and Might is really. I mean, that's pretty slow, but if we get there, that's pretty sick. Oh, this is so fucking irritating, man. Oh, they get. I lose 2 cards and they draw a card to replace this. It's so fucking annoying. They keep like it's literally the only playable card in the deck. I always have it. Such a fucking killer. I'm actually just plowing this now, taking away a chance of them getting Metalcraft. And they don't mana tithe up also. What an irritating set of cards. Another Stoneforge. Sure. I'm so happy that you fucking deal. That's fucking fine, man. Want to mana tithe my implement? Sure. I'm gonna. You want to mana tithe this? I have this Ratchet coming. That's fine. A Sigarda's Age? Sure. You just top deck that, right? Yep. Okay. So let's ponder. Try to find some lands, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's a land, right? So I'm just gonna pop one of these, see if we find like a prismatic ending or something. Citizen's Crowbar is a good draw. Pretty good draw. $796 followers. Need 4 more. 4 more to get to that nice 800. Well, they do have Middlecraft now. See if they have a hammer also, which would just be so typical. The only benefit of that is, yeah, definitely gonna pay here. Okay. Plow, sure. So they just top deck that, right? Because it would have been much better for them to play that last turn where I couldn't pay 10 and then just plow my dude. So that's a pretty good top deck. Pretty good top deck. Cool. And we're pretty much dead now. Just couldn't find a verdict mana. Yeah, we could pay Medic and Chomp, and I play Bubble to draw a card. Like I don't want to play Bubble. Like we can. But the thing is, what are we drawing? I guess we're just gonna try to draw land and then verdict, let them draw another card, and just hope that that's enough. Or I could play. Hold on. Oh my god, this isn't a creature? Oh, well, I guess I get to play my bauble now, so that's good. Let's just play my bauble now. I forgot that it's not a creature when you do living metal. I mean, we are we're 2-1, which is, I have to be honest, even though it kind of is here, I did not think it would be 2-1 with this deck. The deck actually felt. I feel like this card is probably like a pretty sick value engine. Wait, wait. This just triggered Troy twice. So literally, it said that. So yeah, because they're both creature living metal. This isn't a creature. But this is plat now. Yeah, we can gain life and like, yeah, I know. But I'm just like, I'm annoyed now. This is like pretty fucking irritating. So they're gonna draw another card. So we get the file for comp here though. Let me just like screenshot this. Well, actually, hold on. Sorry. Let me just move chat up. Um, yeah, alright. So it's including this chat right here. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. So Ratchet comp. Okay. Just save that. Then we gain 2 life. And from that gaining 2 life, yes, flips, get to bring this back. Okay. One. Yeah, so I have to file for comp now, which is just pretty fucking annoying. There's another cigar to say, okay. Pretty annoying. Like when like you're, especially when you're playing like trying to make some shit work, you know, and you lose to like, I mean, I don't lose to the glitch, but it certainly doesn't help. Like them drawing a whole additional card is pretty big. Wait, why didn't you? They should have done that pre-combat because they would have won if they just drew any equipment. So, I'm at 1, so it doesn't matter. So I guess, yeah, okay. I mean, I have no option here. I have to like do this whole thing. Oh, hey, Arkin. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Arkin always doing the legacy community a solid. Appreciate that. So essentially, we'll chump with Emery here. Take one from this. We're playing we're playing some ambulance. We're 2-1 with an ambulance, so I don't know. I mean, this is kind of an interesting shell, but maybe like more Emery centered. You know, where like this card has been really good. This card has been really, really good. The gain 2 draw card, it's been pretty solid. So I chump here, go to 1. Oh, it's a solid card. It should be in the Stream Decker. So I could Verdict here. But then I thought... Maybe we start with this. You just keep drawing cards. So just draw a lot of cards. Alright, we hit the land. So let's bring back... Bring back... I think probably this. With the dress downs to answer the saga, I think this. So then we just Verdict and we have to just let them draw here. Gain 1. Yeah, I mean the card has a ton of text. It's pretty annoying with the way Hamoto is. Sure. Okay. So we do have to file a comp for that league, which is a little annoying, but what can you do? Gallus. What do they play? I feel like they play like Slivers or some shit. Like the name sounds so familiar to me. I'm gonna try it. The name sounds so familiar to me. Legacy. Oh, they play like Elves or Allurin? Okay. We'll try it, I guess. They were just going to play turn 1 Sylvan Library and see what we can go from there. They have Force of Will. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna go Lotus Petal Sylvan Library, huh? Damn. Look, maybe it's an Alluring deck? It's kind of weird. You think after seeing Force, but the thing is, like, Petal and Library. Show us up. Okay. Yeah, turn 1 Grizzlebrand, very skill intensive magic. They might force this. I might be able to bait a force here. Yo, watch that force blue card without even drawing. Be pretty annoying. I mean, they're drawing 14, so I don't know how much time it's gonna buy me, but I guess it's something. I mean, they have 19 cards in hand. 19 cards I don't think is going to be too close. And obviously, yeah, man, have all the petals. You got it. You got, yeah, 3, yeah, sure. 3 petals and 20 cards, yeah. And they probably have Sneak, not even Show and Tell, right? Yeah, of course. Good, yeah, buddy. And Emrakul. Petal, Emrakul, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no, that makes sense. Mathematically, they're going to have 3 petals, you know, and a Simian Spirit Guide. Narset, I guess. Prismatic Ending out. Crowbar. Veto, Dress Down, Verdict out, Plow, sure. Alright, very skill intensive Magic the Gathering. Well, 3 petal and Spirit Guide. So 3 petal Spirit Guide, pretty good. And they did mess. Like, if I feel like they should have forced the pedal, you know, like, but hey, like, if you're not forcing pedal, what are you forcing? Right? There's like no other card you're ever gonna force. Like, stopping a Karaka seems like the only thing you would ever use a forcible on. All right. Don't love this hand, but you gotta get lucky. And they get playing around the wastelands. Brilliant. Let's see. Force. I'll just hold up the forces. Maybe I should wasteland there. We can use the land. I don't have enough green. I can't even make bears. Oh my god. Oh wow. They just had show and tell, force of will. Alright. And Grizzle, yeah, of course. How do you not pay 14, like, or pay 7? Sure. Okay. Alright. The games, the actual games we played weren't bad. Ratchet was way better than I thought. I only cast Earl like twice, which was kind of weird. I would add a land tutor package and probably cut the petals. Like, I mean, you have a lot of lands. Like, Mox Diamonds are probably better at a certain point, though they don't trigger Ratchet, so it's like a whole thing. Implement was good. Maybe you want Saga. It feels like Urza Saga is a natural fit. Since you have all these 1-drops to get. So, maybe you have to cut, like, a color from the deck and do, like, just white, green, or white, blue or something. With, like, sagas and stuff. But, the deck definitely... I went 2-3. I literally could have beat Dredge if I was, like, just a little less unlucky. We beat Delver pretty easily. We beat what did we beat? Did we beat Loam? I think we beat Loam, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, in general, it's like you like this synergy is really nice. Like this card generates with, and we have Saga. You can find Haywire Might more realistically, and it's like you're turboing out your Haywire Mites and recovering them. And then maybe you want like Savin's Reclamation with more Emerys. You could Savin Reclamation, Emery or Ratchet, like, which is kind of nice. So they're like the blue white shell might be very interesting. With like, you probably cut like all this, maybe leave like, you know, a Haywire Might activation and like a Life from the Loam or something, and that's it. But I'd have one other deck I wanted to try. I wanted to try this Rug Pile. This was from the Harahira God tournament. I just added like a Boseiju and a Life from the Loam to the deck because I thought they would be really good. But yeah, I just want to try this. I don't know if we'll do a whole league, but let's fuck around with this for a little bit and have some fun. I'm just going to use the restroom and we'll get started. So, let's change the title. Yeah, but no, thanks, kind of, for the dono. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. And